5、4、3、2、1。
This is the world's biggest, most complex, and completely over-the-top student robotics competition. Over 5 days, students from 200 universities around China compete in front of tens of thousands of fans, while millions more watch online. The whole thing takes place inside this colossal stadium in Shenzhen, an arena that usually hosts the country's biggest rock stars. It's all being funded by Daizheng Innovation, Science, and Technology Company. You probably know them as DJI, or at least you know their flagship product, the now iconic Phantom drone. The students are competing not only for cash prizes, but a chance to audition their talents for jobs at DJI. DJI, on the other hand, wants to use this competition to become the most successful robotics company in the world. This is RoboMaster.
This competition is like a battle between robots. So we make some robots to fight against each other.
Each match pits 2 teams of robots against each other. The units maneuver around the field, collecting power-ups and ammunition, ideally without tipping over. The goal is to reach the opposing team's base station. The robots can shoot at each other with cannons, aiming for small, pressure-sensitive plates. Enough hits on those plates, and the bot automatically shuts off. The teams can also successfully deplete the enemy base station of all its health and win a sudden death.
So each team will build their own robots, and the robots is mainly consists of 3 systems. So the first one will be the driving system, which has the 4 wheels you saw, which enables the car to move around. The second part will be the weapon system. And the last part is actually the charging system provided by the organizer, the competition DJI.
The charging system consists of different components. The sensors to detect coming damage, that's one part. And the sensors for monitoring speed is another part. And we also have another cameras. So the view of the camera will be transmitted back to the operation room, where the operators will only use this first-person view to move their robot.
So this one is infantry. It has a cannon and it can shoot bullets. Bullets coming from here, and it can shoot out there.
The small infantry robots can only fire little rubber pellets, while the drone and the hero can use golf balls, doing much more damage with every strike. Golf balls are tough to get, and that's on purpose. In order to access them, teams have to design a mechanical system for collecting and launching them efficiently. Teams that were reliably able to get the golf balls were consistently able to take out the enemy and win the match. Teams developed a wide variety of mechanical solutions, everything from arms and vacuums to wheels on stilts. The mechanical engineering that went into the tournament was always a big hit with the crowd, but the really high-tech stuff was actually happening out of sight, in the software. The high technology he's referring to is something called computer vision. At RoboMasters, computer vision was used to enable an autonomous robot, allowing it to identify the enemy and return fire without human help.
In this way, we encourage students to involve those high technologies.
For RoboMaster's creator, the real goal is about sharing his passion for robotics with the new generation. Could RoboMasters ever be as popular as a mainstream sport? Will kids one day aspire to be engineers the way they aspire to be rock stars? That remains to be seen. But in the final moments of the competition, when the champions successfully used their hero robot and its golf ball cannon to take down the opposing base station and the crowd went wild, it sure felt like a roaring success.